All right, guys, so I'm gonna make this video to piggyback off of my other video speaking about your body filling with light and what the Bible was talking about as far as let your eye be single and your body will fill with light. So I only speak logically, guys. I don't speak anything on this channel about faith or anything I'm saying that just requires faith. If any pastor or priest is telling you something and that shit doesn't really make logical sense, and that dude tells you, he or she tells you that you just need to have faith, brother or sister, that means that that person is lying to you, and you're using your logical mind with those questions. And logic and religion, as far as like Christianity and Catholicism, is not based on logic. That shit is based on faith. That shit is based on some weird fucking like weird shit that they be doing in churches and weird shit that they believe at the churches and shit, period. Now, you know, in the Bible it says, let your eye be single and your body will fill with light. We know scientifically that the pineal gland, aka pineal gland, aka third eye, secretes melatonin. And what do we know about melatonin? It's light. Look at Michael Jackson. I touched on this on the last video. Okay, it has nothing to do with your eye specifically being single for some man named Jesus Christ. Absolutely fucking not. And I'm sorry, I'm here to tell you, you know what I mean? Even though I'm not a Christian person now, and I know that that shit's all lies. That shit is all to just keep your mind in a fucking box, period, right? But I'll tell you what, when I was getting dragged into church, I'll tell you what did not sound fun. Going to this place called heaven where we're going to be singing these fucking songs that are whack as shit, and we have to kiss some dude named Jesus Christ's feet and clean his feet and bow down to him. Man, get the fuck out of here with that. Any of you guys trying to go to some place to do that shit? What the fuck, homie? Like, that's some weird shit too, period. Now, it also says in the Bible, Genesis 32:31, if I'm not mistaken, Jacob meets God face to face and he calls the land pineal. Look it up. How can you meet God face to face? God is not walking here face to face. God is within you. The God within you. You are a God. When you meditate, you are no longer distracted by the outside world. You are now within and have to fucking deal with your own bullshit. There's a bunch of crazy shit you probably tell yourself and talk to yourself about, right? This is what the Bible was talking about. Revelations, the whole Bible is a book about your mind, man. A book about your mind, your body, and how it works in this universe. It has nothing to do about some guy dying for our sins and he's gonna come back one day and save us all. If you still think like that, I'm sorry to break it to you. You got some waking up to do, and you got some homework to do. Because if you're just going day by day and you know, you're showing up to church on Sunday and giving your 10% tithing, and you're having faith that you're gonna hopefully die and end up in heaven, you know, I'm here to tell you you're fucking wrong. Period. Sorry to tell you, you are wrong. And for those of you who are woke, don't get dragged down by this bullshit. Don't get dragged down and get scared and think like, oh man, well, what if? Nah, man. There is no such thing as Jesus Christ. There is no such thing as Satan. There is no such thing as heaven or hell as an external place. Some other planet. There's not. Period. So, again, let your eye be single and your body will fill with light. Again, that has nothing to do with me having a single eye for Jesus Christ and I'm not going to look at any other gods. That has, man, that has nothing to fucking do with it, man. We need to speak logically, all right? We need to read this book. If you don't see the logic in the Bible, you're reading it incorrectly. If you're reading the Bible and you legitimately think like people are pillaging people, You know, people are, they didn't kill babies, sacrifice people, all in the Bible. There's mad people that die in the Bible if you read those stories literally. But they were not talking about that shit, man. Tune in for some more, because I'm going to be waking people up on this channel and touching on shit that doesn't require faith. It requires just a logical mind. That's it. So don't go to church, love, go within.